On this channel, we talk a lot about setting goals, vision boards. By the way, do you have your goals set already? If you don't, this is the perfect time. It is never too late when it comes to goals. But why aren't you achieving the goals? Because some people say, I've worked on my vision board, I've set my goals, I've written everything down. But why don't you achieve the goals on your vision board? Today, we are talking some of the reasons why you're not actually achieving your goals. So let's dive right into it. Hi, my name is Marjorie Nantambi, your personal growth and finance coach. On this channel, we talk a lot about setting goals, working on our vision boards, and money. Who doesn't love money? I do. I don't know about you, but I hope you do as well. So today, I am at Concord Apartments here in Nakasero. So if you want just a beautiful home for your children, for your family, or maybe you're an investor, you invest in real estate, Concord Apartments here in Nakasero is the place for you. So if you are around, you can just pass by, check on them, or maybe you can reach out to them on their social media platforms, Concord Apartments Nakasero. So have you set your goals yet? Do you actually have a vision board? I have very many testimonies of people that have worked on their vision boards and they've been able to tick off things already. Oh yes, the year hasn't ended, but people are ticking off goals. And guess what? I am ticking off goals as well. Hooray! I'll come here and share some of the things that I've ticked off already on my vision board. But guess what? I get very many people who say, but Marjorie, I've worked on my vision board. I actually got pictures. I put them in my bedroom. I write my goals every day and things like that. But nothing is coming through. And these are some of the tips that we're going to share today. Some of the reasons why you may not be actually achieving the goals that you said. Let us dive right in. So the very first one is your goals are too vague. Oh yes. It is one of the reasons why you may not be achieving your goals, because the goals are too big, too vague. Things like, I want to be rich. What is that even? So you need to know, what does wealth mean to you? Define wealth. Don't just say, I want to be rich, and then you put it on your vision board. Sweetheart, it is not going to work. So you need to be very specific. What is it that you want to do? Do you want to start a business? Or how much money do you want to make? How much money do you want to save? By what time? Such that the goal is very achievable and very, very specific. When you leave it too broad or too vague, then you risk not achieving your goal. So that is the very first mistake that we are making. Things like, I want to get in shape, or no, I want to lose weight, or I want to get in shape. It's also actually a vague goal. When you talk about your physical goals, what exactly do you mean? When you talk about spiritual, don't say, I want to get closer to God. What is that? You want to die and go to heaven? I'm joking, but you know what I'm talking about, right? So you need to be very, very specific. And then the second mistake that we're making, not quantifying our goals. You need to quantify your goals to know that, okay, if it's getting in shape or if it's losing weight, how many kilograms do you want to lose? How many kilograms do you actually weigh right now? What is your current weight and what is your target weight? If it's money, what is your current income? What is your target income? So you need to quantify these goals. The third mistake that we are making, they're not actually attainable. You know, things like, I want to build a house in a month. Are you going to just perform a miracle like Jesus did? Of course, our God is a miracle worker, but we need to set goals that are actually attainable, because this is how we shall have the practical steps that we are going to follow to achieve the goals that we said we want to achieve. So look at your goals and see. Ask yourself, are they measurable? Are they attainable? Are they specific? Remember, we said we shouldn't set vague goals. And then the fourth mistake that we are doing, we are setting goals that are not relevant to us. Setting irrelevant goals. Setting a goal because you see someone else has set the same goal. It does not work. Maybe you're there, you see your friend has a goal of maybe doing their master's, PhD, and you're like, yeah, I'm also going to do a PhD. But it could be irrelevant to you. Maybe you're in business or you're doing things that are totally different. Or maybe for them, it is for the career. That's the career path they want to take. But it is not the same for you. So you need to make sure that the goals that you're setting are actually relevant to you. Don't just look at someone's vision board and then you just transfer everything to your own vision board. So set goals that are actually relevant to you. And then the other mistake is not adding a deadline. All the goals that we have should have timelines. Don't say, I want to make money. Like, up to when? How much money? By what time? Don't say, I want to make 10 million. I want to save 10 million. Yes, you're specific, which is a good thing, but by what time? Have a timeline, because the more you add a timeline, the more you'll be motivated. Because if you say, maybe in 6 months, I want to save 10 million, or to make 10 million, or to make 100 million, depending on your goal. To someone else, it could be 1 billion. That is on you. So 6 months, what day will that be? Because you're in June already, or July already, depending on when you're watching this video. But you say 6 months, and then you say, okay, if I need maybe 100 million or 10 million in 6 months, what do I need to do? What do I need to save monthly? Break it down. The more you break it down, the easier it will be for you to actually achieve that goal. So look at the goals that you set and go through some of the mistakes that you could be making, and you will be on your road to achieving your goals. And if you've not worked on your vision board yet, or you don't know what a vision board is, I'll link a video in the description, or I'll put it somewhere on the screen. Watch that video and get all the information that you need on how to work on your vision board, how to get the pictures, and all things related to that. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share with a friend, because we need to set and achieve these goals together. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.